Back when the world first learned that Kailyn Lowry was pregnant with her third child, the Teen Mom 2 star remained tight-lipped on the identity of the baby's father. When we learned that Kailyn was pregnant by Chris Lopez, it quickly became clear why she was so eager to keep the secret to herself. Kailyn dated Lopez, a fellow student at Delaware State University, only briefly before learning that she was expecting. Shortly after it emerged that he was the baby daddy, we also learned that Chris and Kailyn had broken up. And based on reports from those close to the former couple, the breakup wasn't pretty. In fact, there was a time when it looked as though Lopez wanted nothing to do with his son and would fulfill only his most basic financial obligations to Kailyn. Sources say Kailyn assumed that Chris would be eager to settle down and start a family upon learning that she was expecting. Instead, he turned tail and kept as low a profile as possible, only re-emerging when the time came to give Kailyn a ride from the hospital after she'd given birth. Maybe something clicked in Chris' brain when he laid eyes on his son, or maybe Kailyn is simply too forgiving, but believe it or not, it looks like Lopez and Lowry are really making a go at being a family. "Our relationship is so weird," Lowry tells Radar Online. "I don't necessarily think we are not together." Kailyn adds that though baby Lo is his first child, Chris has already adapted well to the demands of fatherhood. When he has the baby he does a really good job, she reveals. "He's very hands-on when he is with him. I tell him all the time that I'm shocked and impressed. It's not really what I expected. I never knew him around babies." As for their future together, Kailyn says she and Chris are still figuring that out, and she admits that their situation is complicated by the fact that they don't live together. "We're trying to figure out what's best for us," she says. "He's working and going to school. It's hard when I'm gone for a couple of days at a time and he can't see the baby every single day." Lowry says that even if she and Chris don't wind up together romantically, she doesn't anticipate the need for legal mediation. "Chris and I have a really different kind of relationship," she says. "I just don't think that we need to go through the court system for anything for child support or custody." We hope she's right. We've seen enough Teen Mom custody battles for one lifetime. Watch Teen Mom 2 online to relive the bumpy road that brought Kailyn to where she is today.